Hello, Jan and Neil back again.
Welcome back to Neil and Jan Resellers. And Jan has just done a little bit of a...
We just came in from the boot sale this morning, and I was just flicking through Marketplace while I was waiting for dinner to be dished up. And I saw a Wii.
Well, Wii console? Wii bundle?
Well, it just said Wii.
It says Wii.
It just said Wii.
Okay.
£20.
Yep.
It had only been on for 9 minutes. I managed to get in there first and say I'd like it.
Yep.
Kind of sight unseen. The photographs were almost non-existent.
Quite bad, yeah. Didn't give any idea.
So it was just and so we've got a bag full of stuff. I've got no idea what's in it. You're seeing it in real time, the same as we are. Neil's just letting the dog out there. And on the top we've got some games. We've got Mad World. I don't know anything about Wii myself or Wii games. Then I've got
yeah, I don't know what's a good game and what's
SmackDown Raw.
Wrestling. Oh, it looks like a wrestling game.
Do you want to just check that one's in there?
Actually, yeah.
I don't even know.
So
seems to be in there.
It's not only seems to be in there. Just check the that it's not scratched to buggery.
I'll let you do that. And then this is Cinderella.
Yeah, they're not scratched at all. Cinderella.
Oh no,
That's a fighting game.
it's a Bikini Zombie Slayers.
Bikini
I can't
Zombie
even
Slayer.
pronounce that. I don't know what that is.
We'll show it up to the... Okay, that one.
And then we've got Bully, Schoolboys
Bully?
Edition.
I have no idea what Bully is.
I've got no idea what
Right.
any of this is. I've never even played a Wii. Battle of the Bands.
Ah, yeah, that'll
I've
be
got
good.
the guitar, because
Yep.
that's poking out the top of the bag, so I know that's
Okay.
there. And Carnival Funfair Games.
That sounds quite fun.
Yeah. So I've got that one. So
Okay,
right, we've got
some of the
that.
games.
And then got a little.
So, okay, so that looks like
Yeah, you talk through
that'll
this.
be a
'Cause I don't
steering
know
wheel
what any of
for
this is.
like a Mario Kart. So maybe there's a Mario Kart game or something in there.
I think that's probably got a handle that just fell off.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be a racket. So
There's a whole load of wires just kind of. That looks like part of something.
yeah, well, you're going to put the controller. That looks like a controller bit. So you're going to put the controller in and be able to.
Oh, is that tennis racket?
That looks like the tennis racket bit that clips in.
Oh,
That's oh wow.
a gun thing. Is that your
That's a controller.
like your controller that you just slot into the gun?
Is that a special? That look, yeah. So that's a. Oh, there's power in it. But I had no idea that that's
Got another
steering wheel.
steering wheel thing.
So that's. Oh right, so that's a control. Right, I didn't know how to work. So that's a controller. And then I didn't know that the gun bit has a bit that you slot the controller in, and then it registers. It registers under there as well. By the looks of it.
Guitar
That's
Hero
good.
3
Guitar Hero 3, brilliant.
and the Wii thing that I think comes with the original console.
What's that? Is that the that's Wii Fit. So that's your Wii Fit. That goes with the Wii board.
Oh, it's another Wii Fit.
Second Wii Fit.
I don't know if they're exactly the same or not.
Oh, it feels really heavy. I've no idea what
Harry
this.
Potter game.
Brilliant. Yeah. So you've got the Wii Fit. That's to go with the board. So you've got two of those. A Harry Potter game. Nice. So
Everything.
cover. Okay.
Wii Sports results. Tiny bit of damage on the case there. Hang on. There's 2 discs in there. And
Right, that's a Wii Sports Resorts and a Wii Sports. So there might be a Wii Sports box separately.
We Play.
We Play. Okay, I think that's quite a basic kind of game. I think the Wii Sport.
Wii Instruction
Wii
Manual.
Instruction Manual.
We've never had one of those before, have we? Or did you get it?
I've probably got one in that box that I've got.
Blue.
That is a Ethernet cable. We, for some reason, have an Ethernet cable in there.
I've got
some kind of guard. Some kind of guard bit. Okay.
and then I've got a big mess of wires here that are all jumbled up together.
Right,
So there's a two
you've
controllers
got two
and
controllers. Obviously, this is going. Literally, we haven't taken this out. There's a bag
this is
there.
literally, we're seeing it for the first time,
So
same
you've
as you are.
got two little hand controllers, and then that plug. That's a sensor bar for the console. So there's these little ones.
Right, it's literally just been thrown into a bag.
I'm just going to close the door with a helicopter going past.
And then the Guitar Hero guitar.
That looks quite nice actually. The Guitar Hero.
That plastic bit does that go on there somehow? I
don't know.
Can I move that out?
Yeah.
Because
I
there's more
don't
to come.
quite know what happens with that, and there's definitely a cable there. We'll have to look into that. What happens on that one?
Another gun thing with that one's got the controller sits into the handle there.
Oh right.
So you've got.
See, I didn't know about these.
So I've got
that's
three of these little
you've
controllers.
got three of those little controllers.
And one of the nunchuck thing. Is it a
Yeah,
nunchuck?
it's a nunchuck. The bigger ones are called nunchucks. That's quite cool. Well, people probably know. So that's a nunchuck. That's.
So that's two of the nunchucks.
Yeah. Looks like a dog or something might have been at that one. Yeah, that one's had teeth all over it.
It might still work.
Oh yeah, it's probably still
A
working.
little golf thing.
Oh, so that'll be also for.
Would that be the long handle from the? Would that work on it? So you could use either the
racket
tennis
or
racket
the yes.
handle.
It's quite a lot of stuff here for 20 quid.
Right, I assume that's the.
That is
Wii
the
itself.
console. Yeah, that is the Wii console. Obviously, it's one of the white ones.
Just a big spaghetti pile of wires.
Yeah.
So presumably that's what it all plugs in with.
Yeah, that'll be the power supply. Got anything else in there? Are we still going, are we?
Yeah, but I'm scared to just pull at wires.
No, absolutely. If you've got wires, then don't just pull. This is quite.
There's something that's never been unwrapped there. A chargy
It
thing
looks
and
like
a wrist.
a wrist strap. That'll be for the controller. Yeah, you've got a USB to. That's probably like for remote charging or something. If there's a remote batteries, maybe I don't know.
Balance board.
Yeah, balance board. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because we had the Wii Fit, so that'll be the Fit board. So that's pretty cool.
I think that's the bit to stand the Wii console on, isn't
That
it?
is the bit to stand the console on. That's brilliant.
No, Requiem, it's not for you. That's got some wire to it.
That's the second sensor. You've actually got one of those sensors here. Looks like you've got a second one, so we may need to check that they both work.
Or can two people? Do two people?
I don't know if they can do two lots at once. So
That's got blue tack on it.
There's a double.
Don't know if they stuck it onto.
I think probably stuck it on the
piece of furniture or
sideboard.
something. There's some sort of big folded up
Don't
piece of
quite
paper.
know enough about the Wii's yet, although I've now bought 2 and have one upstairs haven't sold yet. I need to sit and play with it a bit more.
And then, what on earth is...
Right, now this, apart from looking rather chewed,
Yeah, I think they had a dog.
looks like they had a dog. I believe that is for extra sensitivity. Yeah, I believe that's an extra sensitivity thing for the hand remote. But I'm not 100% sure yet.
An AC adapter.
An AC adapter there.
I don't know what that's for. More little wires.
More little
and
wires.
Another little wrist.
And another little wrist thing. That's good.
More wires.
More wires.
Is that connected to the TV
that's
or
to
something?
that one's to connect to the TV. In fact,
have you just ordered this?
No, I've just ordered. So you see that plugs into the. That actually plugs into the Wii.
Yeah.
And then
that's your sound and things.
that's your sound and vision, which would go. There's probably a SCART connection. But what I've just bought is one of these. See this picture? One of those that goes to an HDMI cable, so that we can plug it into a modern TV. Because you guys probably know, but the Wii outlet of vision and sound is, I think it's the, it's about, you know, the modern TVs. You've either got a 4K or 1080p, and there's 720 before that. I think it was something like 5 something. Or 430, something like that.
I can't even find Emmerdale on the TV.
The output on the Wii's is quite low, so you need a special adapter if you want to connect a modern HDMI cable. So, but that is the older cable to the older output.
Right, and I've got instructions there for the Les Paul
Guitar. Oh, it's a Les
Hero.
Paul guitar, right? Excellent.
Well, it's a Les Paul controller.
And if it's got
says.
the
Another one of these that the dog hasn't eaten.
Oh, well, that's good. Or not eaten as much.
And then another thing that came in.
Another thing
that's it. But
that's wow.
All of that for 20 quid. I don't think that's bad.
I think that's pretty
I don't
impressive.
know the first thing about gaming, but I just know that other people buy Wii consoles and things and seem to make a profit. So. Well,
the only thing that I'm aware of and what I've been basing it on, there is a shop in town that buys games and games consoles. Where the Wii console with the connecting wires to make it work, and one of these, probably not a dog chewed ones, they will buy for £24, and if they're buying it for £24, they're selling it for probably about twice the amount. So also need to look at the games and see what your games are worth and stuff. But I would say you've done very well for...
I mean, the lady did say that she doesn't know if it all works. She says she plugged the console in and that's turning on, so...
Yeah. But we're going to have to... I'm going to wait till... Well, I've got one that I bought, and I'm going to wait till Wednesday when I can hook it up to our big TV.
When your connector thing comes.
And then I'll test mine out and see that works.
When we know that one of them works,
then we can test this out and make sure it all works.
And then if it works, I shall give it a thorough clean. Because, you know, in anybody's house, these things left out all the time, especially if you've got dogs or kids. They get grubby,
a lot of
don't
them
they?
are for kids, and you say
So
getting
I'm not
left
saying
out
anything
and stuff.
against the lady. I'm sure that her house was every bit as clean as mine,
but
could do with a jolly good.
It needs a little
You know,
bit
things
of
like the controller itself. You know, where the thumb goes. That's needs a bit of a clean, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm sure you've definitely got your 20 quid's worth.
I hope so.
So yeah, very impressed.
This is my first step into the world of reselling gaming things.
Stuff, the games consoles and games and stuff like that. Yeah, really impressed. So anyway,
So that's the last of it for today. This is our haulage. If you watch the other films, that's the charity shop on Saturday, because the Saturday boot sale was rained off. The Sunday boot sale. Unfortunately, we were going to go to a second boot sale this afternoon, Sunday afternoon, because it was the first one of this year that they were going to be open.
Yeah, it was the Rusper one.
All the way there to the Rusper site, only to find a note on the gate saying car boot sale cancelled. And there was somebody in front of us turning around, and then about 5 or 6 cars following us turning around. So they would have had good trade.
There was quite a few there that were turning around, and were coming in. So yeah.
Yeah, because I've never been to the Rusper one before, but it looks a smaller field. But if it's kind of out in the country, I get the impression that you.
I was hoping there wouldn't be as many traders. And I'm not against traders. Traders do a good thing, and you know, technically we're traders on buying. But
house clearance
I'd
traders.
I'd like
You're
to.
Talking about,
I would like to. I like to go to car boot sales where it's the household person that's getting rid of their own stuff. That
has used it and looked after it. Hopefully.
Yeah. And also, it hasn't necessarily looked up the price of everything on what they can sell it for on eBay. Obviously, us as resellers, if they're selling it at the price you can get it on eBay, there's no room for us.
And you know, if they want eBay prices, then they should
put it on
first of all
eBay.
go to eBay.
Yeah.
You know, if they can't be bothered to do eBay, that's when they boot sale it, or just shove it off on a friend who's doing a boot sale and say, take.
So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just if I could go to a boot sale where it's all it's all householders just getting rid of their stuff, then that would be my ideal car boot sale.
There's going to be a field full of ladies selling their old Le Creuset because they're just bored of that colour.
Yeah.
Like so last year, dear.
Out in the country, where there's that's what I was kind of hoping.
And nobody's doing we anymore, so you can have all that revival. Go on, just take it away.
Yeah, that's an old console and all that.
That's the sort of boot sale we're looking for.
So you can make a decent profit on.
But and your jewellery box has got jewellery in. Yeah, I know. I'm so bored of that.
That's so last week. Anyway, let's wrap that one up. So again, if you've enjoyed this film, please consider subscribing. If you've seen anything anything that you want to buy, I'll try and connect our. I don't know if we can because we don't actually have shops yet.
No, we're still, as far as eBay is concerned, we're still private sellers.
Yeah.
Well, Neil's a private seller, and I just have a private account that I'm not listing enough on. I keep saying I must do more to list, but I keep finding other things that I've got to do first. Like, I spent a week cleaning a Le Creuset frying pan, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'll show you that one day. It's looking good. And then at the moment, I'm sorting and cleaning Lego.
Yep.
I bought a big box of Lego that turned out to be not all Lego. It was probably 50% Lego.
Yeah.
And the others all pretend Lego stuff, but it was all sticky sweets in there and all sorts of nastiness in there. So I'm picking my way through that at the moment. So I am doing stuff. I'm just not selling at the moment. But when my stuff goes on to sell, it will be clean. It will be good condition.
Yeah. So if you've got any comments about any of the stuff that you've seen here today, then please drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know where you're actually from, what part of the country, if you're in the UK or if you're somewhere else.
If you're
say hello.
If you're going to similar boot sales to us, we generally wear baseball caps just so it's easier to find each other. So he's yellow and I'm purple.
Yeah, I wear a yellow tramper hat. John's got a lovely purple hat. And comment, subscribe, say hi, ding the bell so that you get all the notifications, and we shall see you on the next film.
Bye.